Organization in partnership with the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations. Our first forum was in Melbourne, Australia, a 3-day forum. This is our second forum. We are planning to hold such forums in different parts of South Asia as well as in other regions. Our aim is to bring unity among different cultures throughout the world.
If people in all countries having same habits and cultures, it will be simply monotonous. But unfortunately, some people are not able to understand this fact and try to make this world a unilateral one. The political and social climate that prevails in the world today emphasize difference, disunity, and destruction rather than the qualities of unity and productive and constructive energy that are required to sustain human societies. To accept plurality is the need of the hour. We live in a time of great change and challenge. The only way that we are going to be able to move through this time is to integrate the community of all races, cultures, and religions all over the world. To ensure this type of harmony, we should encourage dialogue. That is why these types of seminars become relevant. The use of the phrase unity in diversity and similar concepts is not a new phenomenon. Its roots reach back hundreds of years. In modern democratic world, we adopted it as the key concept for harmonious living. Unity in diversity is the highest possible attainment of the civilization. India is a country which has adopted this concept as its motto, and we have proved its practicality in a big democratic state. Kerala is also a classical example for how a varied community can be peaceful and harmonious blending and coexistence of ideas. Kerala, as we proud of it, is a land of beauty, and I hope that all the delegates of this seminar enjoyed the stay here. I thank you all for visiting Kerala.
The Parliament, the Legislative Assembly is in session today, so we are extremely grateful for your effort to come to address this forum. At the time of the wrap-up of our discussion, we will also identify a few concrete initiatives that we would like to develop all together, because the Unity in Diversity is not just a talk shop, it is also an action-oriented organization. And what we would like to do is that everyone in this room would feel that he or she is a messenger of peace and dialogue. And as you can see also in the title of this forum, we stated very clearly that the link between peace, dialogue, and development. We know that there's no sustainable economic and social development without peace, and there's no peace without economic and social development. And so we would like really to make sure that everyone feel responsible, and this is the only way we can probably contribute to change, and in the short and also in the long run. Once again, from our deepest heart, thanks a lot, Mr. Minister, for addressing this forum.
I was delighted to attend the Unity in Diversity Forum. I really had a great experience here. And what I really liked about is, key actors from different stakeholders were present here, the government, the non-government, the United Nations, and youth, and even gender. These were also equally balanced. And I think it is a very important theme that we have taken on. It was a mix of ideas that came up, and I think in a way we are moving in the right direction. I think it will be really important to integrate this idea of young people equal as today's leader, and not just see them as future leaders.
To realise that, you know, the GDF's main goal is for working for world peace. There's a lot to be done in between that time. There's a lot of things to consider, and really realising that conflict is not an easy thing to resolve. The key things that came out of it for me is it was a great discussion, some fantastic people there that were very dedicated, and I really enjoyed the experience.
I learn more. I learn culture is different in my country, and I think that Unity Diversity Forum is open my chance to we are as youth from Thailand and not have a little role for attainment forum in the world, and I love. I think that I love this forum, and I think that we are take away this friendship and experience and connections. Thank you.
We are very happy to join this forum. I mean, I learned a lot about peace, harmony, how to build peace from other people. I never heard about Kerala until I got the chance to join this forum, because this town is so various. So they are like Muslim, Hindu, Christian, and Buddhist. That all I can see here. Like the people here can live with diversity, but they become united.
Okay, moreover, we can learn about the culture, and when we arrive to Trivandrum for the first day, we kind of wonderful, because this town is a special town for us, because this town have many culture, many food is different from Thailand, and we can adapt myself.
Yeah.
I think one of the best compliments I was ever paid was when a participant asked at the seminar, "Who are you?" We expected a Catholic gentleman when we heard the name Joe Rodriguez. You walk in looking like a Muslim mullah, and then you start telling us things from the Gita. So I said, "Isn't that wonderful?" I was very keen to come to this program when I heard about it from Maya. I found a lot of value in meeting like-minded people, not only just like-minded, but very committed people, and to see that people in high position are concerned about the problem, which I see so clearly here in India, was really gratifying. The very fact that people have come together, talked about the ideas, it spreads. And I believe this is going to happen. I postponed my return to Goa, and I'm glad I did so. Great.
You know, it was very interesting that many individuals and many organizations from different parts of the world gathered here to discuss about the core issue that the world is facing right now. Different ways how to bring people together, communities together, cultures together, and everyone shared their ideas, and there were some very brilliant ideas how we should take this forward. And I feel that this is not just a dialogue, this is not just sharing the opinions, also the action plan, how to implement this in the future. They should also have some techniques how to get rid of stress. So because the quality of your action depends on the state of your mind. If your mind is calm, centered, balanced, then whatever actions you do will be perfect.
Unity in diversity is a very good opportunity. In the right time, I got this opportunity to participate, to share our experiences with others. This is the first time of my participation in this kind of forum with different sectors, because earlier I have attended in programs related to the environment and other areas, but the peace and harmony and related organizations and business
sector participants. Likewise, those groups have been collectively taken decisions and have discussions related to how to make unity in diversity in the world, because diversity is a must and diversity makes the beauty in the world. But we have to get some attempt to keep this diversity among us for make this world as a very beautiful place. I think this is a good message I get, and this is an interesting opportunity for me as well as all the other participants. I think this is a great effort taken by these organizers. Its objectives and all the aims succeeded.
Unity in diversity, building, bridging the cultures, building peace and development is a unique event in my life. We are working in an NGO in Bangladesh, but I learned here that a lot of cultures in the world, and the culture made development, the peace in every country. Unity in Diversity Forum is another good opportunity for me that I learned a lot. I learned how the cultures building peace in the development. Basically, I enjoy several sessions here. I enjoyed some papers who is presented here in the forum, and I think it will be nice if Unity and Diversity may organize in the different countries, different South Asian countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, etc. That will be a synthesis of a large number of people, that how can diversity may bring the peace in a country. Thank you.
Why I came here? Because I was intrigued to understand what this forum was all about, and talking about culture and heritage and the diversity that we have in India. It's necessary for the world to understand Indian culture in its true perspective and the diversity that we do have. So one of the recommendations which I felt is very necessary is for other countries and other cultures to understand that there is no such thing as Indian culture, but the various cultures which exist in India, as is known. So this is one thing I would like the forum to take forward, and in some way I would like to be part of that change as well. Thanks.